I don't want to. Girl, if you don't want to, don't do it. But I feel like I need it. Do you need it? No. Girl.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. By the time y'all see this video, it's after Christmas. Did y'all enjoy your Christmas, your holidays? You're still on your break. Hopefully you're getting rest. I already know my Christmas was good, girl, because I had some biscuits. Wait for me in the fridge. My mouth is watering. I'm about to drool. Anyways, we're gonna get ready, do a little makeup, do a little face, do a little hair, do a little outfit, you know, do a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? To get a full look together for nothing. We're also gonna chat about the year, maturity, our 30s. I started running my mouth and I felt like I was in therapy. So girl, go ahead and grab a glass of wine so we can chat a little bit. But while we're chatting, the focus of this video is not in my head, it's on my head. You see how I did that? This is a glueless wig. Now I can't put my finger up under this lace to prove it to you, but it's glueless, girl. I use no spray, no adhesive spray, nothing like that. I just laid down my baby hairs with gel. This glueless wig is eating, and of course it's from ISEE Hair, and I want to say thank you to ISEE Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video, because this is going to be my Christmas wig. She will be worn on Christmas. These curls are from this, and y'all know I can't curl no hair. So if you want to see how I styled this hair, how I did this makeup, and you want to catch up, do a little chat, have a little girl talk, have a little vulnerable moment, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to do the face. Now let's go ahead and get into this packaging. Of course, your wig is going to come inside the beautiful ISEE Hair packaging. And inside of that packaging, of course, you receive your wig, but you also receive other gifts as well to keep you equipped for wearing this wig. It comes with extra combs that you're able to slide in and out in an elastic band. Now this wig is a gorgeous wig. It is the Kinky Straight Wig. It is 22 inches long. And as you can see, it comes with removable combs around the edge, a piano key elastic band, and it also comes with the perfect C-shaped ear design, which makes it absolutely easy to wear. Now, when I tell you about this wig, I know y'all have seen M caps before, but this one, baby, I'm obsessed with this M cap wig. Once I plop it on, you can see that this wig fits perfectly around my ear, but it also fits perfectly on my hairline. You could see that this hairline is pre-plucked and the knots are super duper tiny, super duper small. And on the sides, what I like to do is slide in those removable combs. Of course, you can take them out if you're not a comb girly, but I'm a comb girly sometimes. But look at the design of that lace. Although this hairline is pre-plucked, we also need to flatten our hairlines. The hairline's already pre-flattened, but I like to flatten it just a little bit more. Y'all know I like to add a little extra oomph on it. So I'm going to take my Care wax stick and the best hot comb you'll ever get, the Remington hot comb, and I'm going to flatten that hairline backwards. The reason why I flatten the hairline is because it makes it look like it's growing out of your scalp. And the way they plucked this hairline to perfection, I'm telling you, once I lay this wig down, it is going to eat. I'm also going to flatten the part as well. And once I pull that wig forward, you can see it's time for a round of applause, because this hairline is perfect. And the way that this has a fitted cap design to where the cap fits so perfectly on the hairline, the lace isn't lifted up, it is amazing. So the next step is to go ahead and do baby hairs. I wasn't sure if I was going to do baby hairs, but I decided to do baby hairs because I'm going to wear this wig glueless. We're not going to spray her down. So I'm going to go ahead and part out the baby hairs. And y'all know how I like my baby hairs. I like them teeny, tiny, itty, bitty, teeny, weeny. Okay? I like them small. I like them discreet. I feel like it makes the hair look a little bit more natural on me. So I go in with my lace putty, but I also go in with the Got to Be Glued gel. Now this is a little hack, right? If you use the gel to lay down the hair and it kind of seeps through the lace, you get a little bit of a hold. Not a strong hold, baby. You can snatch this wig off with one flick of the wrist, but it's a good enough hold to make the wig secure and make sure she's not shifting around everywhere. So I like to do that on my glueless wigs. And when I tell you it gets a secure hold without you having to use any adhesive or spray, it's a really good hack. I love using that. Now I'm going to do that all the way across the hairline. And then we're gonna use my natural baby hairs where the ear tab should be to get this perfect lace melt look. Look how pretty that is. Look how gorgeous that is. That hairline is amazing. I feel like for beginners, this is absolutely perfect. Now the next step is going to be to trim it just a little bit, not too much. Girl, I'm just taking a little bit off the ends. The ends were a little bit, you know, they had a little bit of, you know, they need a little work to it, girl. They looked a little dry. So I cut those, but I also wanted to layer it a little bit. There's something about cutting it like this that makes me feel like a professional. Girl, I don't even think I'm doing it right. I had to recut it. I don't even think I showed that. I had to recut it because I don't think I did it right. But I like cutting it like that because I feel like a professional. Between my two fingertips, girl, I like to pretend. Anyways, I decided to trim a little bit more around the edges just to go ahead and round out the layered area to the chopped off area to make it look more, I don't know, seamless. But altogether, it looked really, really cute. I think I cut it very well without doing too much. Now, I'm also going to take my lace tint. This is the Lace Tint Mousse. What is this lace tint mousse called? The More Crazy Lace Tint Mousse in medium brown. I got it from Amazon, and I'm gonna add that over top of the lace. Now this lace tint is actually a little bit sticky, so it helps to melt as well. Now I added a little bit much. Y'all know how my hairlines be orange, girl. It be giving very much halo fruit, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go ahead and add the mousse on top and then add an elastic band to help soak up some of that lace tint because I definitely did too much. Who's surprised? I do it every single time. It all comes out working out in the end. So I let that lay for about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. And after that is done melting, look at that hairline, girl. No glue, no gel. There was a little bit of gel just from laying down that hairline, but I didn't actually adhere it. The way it looks is perfect. I'm obsessed with this ISEE Hair hairline. Now the next step is to go ahead and define the part. You can kind of see my wig cap through it, so I use my MAC NC50 stick foundation to define that part. I also wanted to see what this hair looked like when I styled it a little bit. Baby, I was just playing in this hair because I wanted to see what this hairline could do. And look at how good that hairline looks when you pull the hair up. It looks so good, looks so seamless. And I decided to pull out a little antennas on the girls, the little tendrils, to see what it would look like as well. And it's so cute. I think the texture of this hair is absolutely gorgeous. So the next thing we need to do is work with this texture. Although I like how fluffy this hair is, I feel like straightening the hair is gonna give it that little extra oomph, straightening and curling it. Now I'm gonna go in with my GHD Chronos gifted flat iron. Now this flat iron was gifted to me from GHD, and when I tell you I don't know what I was doing when I flat ironed with other flat irons, this flat iron is my most favorite flat iron that I've ever used, even more than my T3. Yes, this GHD Chronos eats it up. Now, the first thing I did was straighten the hair. I wanted to see how this hair straightened, and with one pass, oh my God, the straightening was so good. But I decided to go through and curl the hair as well, and I just wanted curls on the tips. I didn't want curls all the way through the hair. I've done that before and I thought it was cute, but just like a little curl at the very ends. Oh, so adorable. And I have to say, just a little fast forward, I wore the wig for Christmas, and after curling the hair, the curls are still in it. And if you don't know anything about kinky straight curls or kinky straight hair, it does not hold a curl. But this hair, not only did it hold a curl, but this Chronos curling iron is supposed to help the curls last longer. I don't know what the science is about that, around that, but oh my God, it's amazing. Jumping back to the wig, the texture on this kinky straight hair is so soft. It feels like curly hair that has been silk pressed. I'm not lying to you. It is so soft. It is unbelievable. It is buttery. So as I work through this hair, there isn't any snapping, popping, anything. The Chronos flat iron is gliding over the hair and it's curling it seamlessly, and it only takes 1 or 2 passes to get the straighten that I like. So I go through all of the hair and I curl it, and I go in with my Crown Affair finishing spray to set those curls. And of course, to set the flyaways on top, I add a little extra spray, and then I fluff out those curls with my fingers. And when I tell you, this hair is so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if I think I ran a little comb through it as well, just to fluff out the curls. But the finished look on this wig is unbelievable. I have to tell you, it is one of the best kinky straight wigs I've ever tried. The hairline is beautiful. The wig is easy to apply. The pre-pluckedness of Miss Mama's is amazing. And I love how the hair curled and how it styles. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I will leave a link for this unit down below. I also will leave a coupon code down below as well. Baby, this hair has me drooling. I'll leave a coupon code down below as well for you to go ahead and get some money off. I want to say thank you again to ISEE Hair for sponsoring this portion of this video. Now let's go ahead and get into the face and let this face match this hair. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the face to match the hair. It is 3:55, 3:56, and I want to be done by 4:30 at the latest. Okay, and this is not even supposed to be heavy makeup. I'm supposed to be going out to go and see if I can get my husband's Christmas gift. So let's go ahead and start with the face. I think I'm gonna do, I haven't done my NARS. The look I'm going for is just really easy, simple, daytime, like a daytime face with a little eyeliner, you know, a little bit to it, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna start with the NARS concealer in the color Dark Walnut. And let's see, I don't know how much I have. Girl, I don't think I have enough, honey. I actually should have started with Almond, but I guess, girl, this thing is all dried up. I don't even have enough. But as I was saying, by the time y'all see this video, it should be after Christmas, right? Y'all let me know, how was your holidays? How was your Christmas? How was your break going? Hopefully you're resting, eating, relaxing, enjoying yourself. Oh my God, I'm about to sneeze. This has been like a crazy year, like a really crazy year. A great year and a tough year for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's been a great year and a tough year. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my sponge and I'm just gonna blend. I'm just gonna blend all this out because I'm trying to conceal. Yeah, I'm trying to conceal these bags, honey, because I am tired. Girl, I need to get a tan because this is supposed to be a highlight color. I don't like that. What do I want to highlight with? Because that was just like a little conceal, making this face all the same color. Yeah, let's try this MAC Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen. It's in the color NC44. The consistency of this is like a less sticky prolonged wear concealer. It's not as sticky, but it's like a really light formula. Like MAC prolonged wear is pretty light to me. Like it's not really thick, but it's sturdy, and that's what's, this one's similar to that. But girl, as I'm reflecting, there's always all this talk about being in your 30s and you start to feel more sure of yourself. I feel like I didn't experience that. I feel like I did the opposite. Or I started to realize, girl, I'm not sure of myself at all. Oh, I'm confident. I don't care what people think. I'm that girl. Like, you know how people tell you that? Like, oh girl, when you turn 30, you're not gonna care about nothing. Girl, please. Please. I feel like that's a lie. I was stuck in people pleaser phase of my life for my whole entire life. And now that I'm in this space, like I'm getting older, I feel like I'm exiting that era. But it is hard work. Boundaries are hard work. When people would talk about boundaries, I thought it was like, you know, like, I don't want to do that. Saying no. I don't have a problem saying no. I have a problem people pleasing. People pleasing shows up in your life in so many ways. Showed up in my life in so many ways. It shows up in family relationships. It shows up in your intimate relationships. It shows up in your friendships. And for me, it showed up especially in my family relationships. So I'm learning to separate myself from my familial identity and being myself as an individual, and finding myself as an individual is really difficult. If you come from like a family that is like really protective, I feel like you would kind of understand what I'm saying. Like, I don't have many relationships outside of my family because my family didn't trust people like that. I feel like I have a unhealthy codependent relationship. The person that I was with my family, I feel like I can't change, or else I don't know who I am. I am finally starting to be in a phase of being uncomfortable with like really figuring out, like, I really don't know who I am, but I'm okay with figuring that out. I feel like I should have did that in my 20s, at early 30s. Girl, I'm almost 40. Wait, am I almost 40? I'm almost 40 and I'm still trying to figure that out. That is insane, right? Doesn't it seem insane? That's insane. And I have to say, it is a painful and tough process, but this year, that's what we've been working on. I'm gonna use these brushes from Amazon. When I tell you the last time I cleaned these, I think it was hot outside. Girl, I need to get it together. And I'm over here complaining about dermatitis. Girl. Okay, so the next step is to bronze a little bit. This is the only bronzer that I use, like stick foundation bronzer. I need to try some other ones, but this one works so good, I just be like, girl, it works, so why would I try something different? Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this bronzer. This is the Bobbi Brown stick foundation in the color Walnut Skin. And I'm just gonna take like a contour brush. These little short brushes, girl, these are travel brushes. Just gonna blend that onto the skin. Oh girl, that's orange. But we're gonna blend that out. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, girl. I said I wanted light makeup. What is going on? Oh girl. So yeah, I'm in that phase now. So I think it's I feel like I've just been in an I've been in an awkward space. I've been grieving who I used to be, trying to reestablish healthy relationships in my life. And it's a really uncomfortable, place to be in. I'm getting there, friend. And it is tough. If you're on this journey or if you've been through this journey before, please let me know. Because I feel like, not that I'm alone, but I feel like I don't know if I've heard anybody talk about it in this way, but I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. But I hope I am. What is that, a serial number on my window? Girl, what am I seeing? I'm gonna blend around the edges of this bronzer because using the concealer, because girl, this is a lot. This kind of look a mess. Yeah, blend it a little bit. It eats. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath concealer. I love using concealers as a foundation. You can't stop me. I don't know what it is, but like buying a whole bottle of foundation feels like a big commitment. But doing concealers and wearing it as a foundation, not so big. Not as big of packaging, not as much product. I can change my mind and it gives me the coverage that I want, but like not too much. Foundation just be seeming like a lot. So I don't know if that's normal, but I like to use concealer. So I'm just gonna blend. I'm gonna, oh, I hate it when the stick don't go back in the concealer, girl. That's all over my fingers, under my press on, girl. It's a mess. Now I look like, I don't know how to wash my hands, honey. Girl, this is a lot going. It's hard to talk about, things that you're working through, but I feel like I'm getting there. I didn't feel like I had that freedom to find myself until I got into my career. I feel like I was so distracted by, the grind, or until I got married either. Until I had another person in my space that was a priority to me, I didn't really feel like it was important for me to make changes because I didn't have anybody else like looking at me and telling me like, hey babe, that's not healthy. I don't think I had that mirror. Something about being married is that, girl, there's always going to be a person that's going to be your mirror to let you know like, hey, I see you doing things that are unhealthy for you. When I was young, I thought there was this place that you get to where you're self-assured and you know yourself. You come into a place of knowing. Girl, I think the older I get, the more confused I get. Girl, what is going on? The more responsibilities that I have, the more I learn about myself and the more there is to unpack. So, I do think eventually I get to a space where as I get to a certain age, I'll feel more self-assured, but I'm more open to not knowing anything the older I get. I thought I knew everything in my 20s. I know absolutely nothing in my 30s. And I'm okay with that. And I'm happy with that. And I'm excited about that because I have curiosity now. Okay, so the makeup is on and it looks so good. Do you see how the bronze and the highlight is coming together? This was supposed to be a light makeup look, but it's not. So I'm gonna set my concealer with the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder. I don't know if I love this powder, but I keep reaching for it because I haven't found another powder that I like. But I don't feel like going on the I'm gonna try everything train. Girl, I'm just gonna, this works for me. It highlights well, doesn't crease. So I wonder if we're going to dinner tonight. I mean, my husband did mention like possibly us going to dinner, but is there anything open on Christmas Eve? I don't even know. I think so. Anyways, like now that I'm finally getting to a mental space where I'm feeling more comfortable. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say I'm more comfortable with the idea of having kids, but that just made me nervous. So I still will feel like a teen mom. I don't know, and I'm almost 40. When does that change? The number that they did on the millennial girls with having kids, they scared us straight. You hear me? That's scary. I don't even got a dog, girl. I'm gonna do the NYX brow pencil in the color Espresso. And we're gonna hit these brows up. I just did my brows recently. So I do wanna go to someone to do my brows, but with this dermatitis, girl, I don't need nobody ripping any hairs out of my face but me, okay? You know what I'm saying? Just gonna go ahead and add some hair-like strokes. Flick the brows. Oh, I made that brow kind of thick, didn't I? Like right here. There we go. Yeah, that's better. But what else is going on, Grwm? Like just a few updates, Grwm. I don't know if I talked about this in the vlog. Y'all know we're getting like our place together because we're in this new space. I haven't been so happy. I mean, I'm so elated about this space. I feel more productive. For a long time, I don't know if y'all noticed, I literally felt like I was in like a depression. Like being in our last place. I don't know what that was about, but I was like really, I felt stifled. But I'm finally getting out of it and I'm feeling so excited about what's to come with this channel. The crazy thing about being on social media is that change is really, really important. And it's difficult to balance maintaining a regular lifestyle that your life doesn't surround content creating and embracing change and being vulnerable on all at the same time. And I was struggling with that in our last place. Our last place I just didn't identify with the space anymore. And my husband didn't either. We just weren't, like, we outgrew it. But at the same time, I didn't want to be irresponsible and want to consume because social media told me to. We chose this space because not only is it good for us, in the lifestyle that we want to live. This is the first time we've moved into a place with content creation in mind. The last place that we moved into, it was, girl, like, it's cute, it's nice, we like it. I don't even know how to describe it. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm living my dream at this age. And living your dreams at almost 40 is like crazy. I'm doing my dream job and it's not like I can't fire me. No one technically can fire me from this, but if I don't keep working, like, and keep making choices and keep changing and keep growing and keep being curious, I could lose. Like, I feel like I feel like it's at my fingertips or something. Like, I don't know. But being at this age and being like technically not old on the internet, because it's not old, but girls that do this career, the ones that thrive or the ones I've seen that thrive, usually are not my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're young. This industry embraces youth. Probably not the wig industry so much, but like beauty and lifestyle embraces youth. There are women that are around my age, like Gina Janine and women like that, but it's not really that many. So it just feels like, I don't know, girl, I don't know. Like, all this stuff is happening all at one time and it's exciting and it's great, but at the same time, I am terrified. I'm terrified, girl. I'm terrified. And I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm just scared. Did I say I'm using my Westman Atelier blush? Girl, I'm even sweating right now. You can't see it, thank God. because I got on my Shea Moisture deodorant. Shout out to me. I think I should add the blush higher. Yeah, up here. Pull that face up, girl. That face up. Yeah. I'm gonna add the blush. I love this blush up to the cheeks. So I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown powder, bronzer, and oh, it's 426. I've been running my mouth so much. Girl, I need to just go see my therapist because why am I talking so much? I'm gonna do a light because I don't want it too heavy. And I tend to make my bronzer too heavy. This little white part right here, like what is this about? I need to wear this. I want to wear this hair on Christmas Day. Do you got your Christmas hair picked out? Because I feel like I need to pick out my Christmas hair. I'm going to go ahead and use, do my eyeliner, or should I do my eyeshadow? Do I need eyeshadow? I don't even want it right now. But I need to do it, right? I don't want to. Girl, if you don't want to, don't do it. But I feel like I need it. Do you need it? No. Girl. I don't even have a eyeshadow brush. All I got is this big thing. And I think I'm gonna use it. I just need one wash of color. Just a little bronze, a little something. Or I can use this Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. When we're moving, I found this palette. I knew I bought it a long time ago. What do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use Nice Buns. What color is this? Oh, this is pretty. It's like a subtle, like, oh, that's a beautiful color. Hello? I'm gonna add that to the lids, honey. Do I want to do brownie points or, oh no, this is brownie points. Oh girl, see, this is where, that's why, oh, I gotta do the same thing to this side. Don't let me tell you nothing about eyeshadow, because I don't know. What's the point of watching Jackie Aina if you're not really taking on the information, girl? I'm blending this out. Girl, my eyelid is gonna be so dry. It's just powdered up. Let me see if I can lighten this up. Yeah, I fixed it. On the lower lid, I'm gonna go in with brownie points. So it's this color right here. Like it's extra, it's a cool color. Like a cool tone color. And I like it, but you gotta apply it right. And I'm not the type of girl that's gonna apply makeup right. I don't wanna do that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Tom Ford palette, and I'm going to, my Tom Ford, Shade and Illuminate. The highlight, this is like one of the best highlights I've ever tried. I love a nice oily highlight. Now I like to apply it with a brush, but the last time I applied it with a brush, I had bumps right where the highlight was, and that is a telltale sign of like, girl, get it together. Wash your brushes. I didn't start using brushes until recently, again, because I stopped using brushes because I never could wash it, but I wash my beauty blender every single time I use it, because it's something about a wet sponge, like I need it to be clean. So, but since those brushes are dry, I'm like, girl, it's not a big deal. But it is a big deal. Like, this looks pretty and sultry to me, but I feel like I want a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Epic Ink liner, put them over the lashes. The only reason why I don't like doing liner is because my lashes are in the way. Could just line it. I'm gonna do a little thin line. Flick. A little flick. Oh, that's pretty. I likes that. I likes that. We're gonna put it on the lips, girl. My hands are ashy. I just washed my hands. Just got our food. Oh, girl, we got a fried turkey, sweet potato mashed, cornbread dressing. Always. Are you dressing or a stuffing person? I'm definitely a dressing girl. From the South, only dressing, gravy, and girl, buttermilk biscuits. 12 of them. My husband's making his famous cauliflower. Oh my God. Not cauliflower. Brussels sprouts. Those are the best Brussels sprouts you'll ever have in your life. I'm telling you. Y'all don't know nothing about Brussels sprouts. Why is this one part real light? Right, I'm gonna take my mascara. I need to get a new mascara while I'm running my mouth. I need to get a new mascara. And I'm just gonna... We're gonna go ahead and line these lips using the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Liner. Because I like this lip liner. It plumps the lips up. Yes. And this is the only lip liner I have. I find a lip liner, I like it, I use it. I'm gonna line the lips. I think I have a problem with drooling. Like, why do I drool so much? Like, what is going on? Salivary glands are overactive, honey. I'm gonna take a concealer. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Concealer in whatever light color this is. And I'm just gonna dab that in the center of the lip so we get a nice lighter color. And that's how I get a good lip contour, because my lips, usually they end up too deep or too dark, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and a little bit of the Lip Injection Extreme from Too Faced. Oh, that's too light. Hold on, can I blend this out? Hold on, yeah. There we go. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. This is gorgeous. And the way these curls hold on this kinky straight hair is crazy. Shout out to GHD Chronos. It's my second time using it and I absolutely love it. They did their big one with this one. I love this thing. Anyways, it's coming together real nice. And for Christmas, my dermatitis decided to cooperate. Girl, I'm a lucky girl. Look at that. Go ahead and change my shirt because I'm still in my sleeping shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my shirt. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this video. Oh my God, look how pretty this look is. Are you serious? I am in love with this look. I'm in love. I kind of zoned out. What did I just say? I thought I piled on too much makeup, but the good thing about layering is that you end up not putting on as much makeup. And I love that. So I done came up with something. Little blush, little concealer, little foundation, like little, just not too much, girl. I just put a little bit on the face, girl. It's basically a natural face. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about the conversation that we had today. Where are you all at this time in your life? Do you remember? If you are someone that has been through this sort of phase, please let me know. Like I said, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I will leave all the links for everything that I used down below. Basically, it's the same stuff I always use. So I'll leave all the links down below. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you.